Hi YouTubers, so I was doing a little night routine and I thought, oh, I should definitely do a video about this while I'm doing it. So, tonight's night routine, before I go to bed, is actually putting a conditioning oil in my hair. Now, I would never put a conditioning oil in my hair during the day because my hair is mostly fine hair and it would actually make it look oily. However, using oil at night is a smart idea for almost any curly-haired girl who has dry hair. Normally, a girl with a looser wave pattern, or a guy, a curly with a looser wave pattern or curl pattern won't use oils all that much. It's more of the kinky, coily hair types who have naturally drier hair because their hair is so bent. The natural oils can't go down their hair very easily. However, it's winter, it's freezing, and you get a lot of damage from laying on your pillow at night. So why not put a conditioning oil in your hair? It helps protect it, keeps it from breaking while I put my hair up in a pineapple at night. The oil that I use currently is Darcy's Botanicals Peppermint Scalp Elixir, and it's a natural scalp conditioning oil. The ingredients are sesame seed oil, soybean oil, rice bran oil, stinging nettle leaf, sage leaves, gotu koea, sorry, I can't pronounce stuff, licorice root, peppermint oil, lavender oil, and rosemary leaf oil. So there's nothing added except for just oils, and it's in a 4-ounce spray bottle. This can also be used for the skin. I like to put it on my perfume areas because it does have a very lovely peppermint scent. Not at all like a grandma, but just a nice light scent that does fade over time. So I'm never worried about it getting my pillow to smell really, really pepperminty. What I do is I don't like the spray bottle. I would much prefer a pump bottle, but this will have to do. I spray a little bit into my hands, and I rub it between my fingers, and I'll massage my scalp. And I'll just keep massaging it into my scalp until my hands are almost completely free of oil. And I'll just keep doing this. It's kind of like something you would get at a hair salon. I actually do love the Aveda Institute's scalp massages. They're amazing. So not only am I conditioning my scalp and the roots of my hair, I'm also stimulating the blood flow in my scalp, which will help with growth, especially in the winter months when your blood flow does slow a little bit. Your hair does not grow as fast in the winter. This can help with it if you don't want to use a growth oil that contains drying sulfurs or something like that. And I've been striving to grow healthier hair, so massaging this into the roots of my hair and the scalp will keep my new growth moisturized, and if this is continued over time, it could promote healthy new growth and keep it healthy. So now I'm just going to concentrate a little more on my crown. My crown has very coarse hair. The majority of my coarse hair is in this mohawk section, but there's a lot at my crown, and my crown is usually the least moisturized because I always miss it when I'm putting in my leave-in conditioners and such and such. So, got that area. Now I'm just going to squirt 1 or 2 more pumps and run it through the length of my hair, especially the canopy. Now this makes me really greasy looking, and I look like a grease monkey, and I look kind of ridiculous, but I'm okay with that. I don't quite mind because I I'm going to bed. Who's going to see me? And tomorrow I will most likely use a no sulfate shampoo and protein conditioner, and it'll pop right back up. What else can I say about this? This oil treatments are also great when you want to do a protective style, especially on second day hair and in the winter months. When I don't want to shower in the morning, I will usually put my hair up in a ponytail, a braid, or a bun. And it usually looks just kind of nasty and greasy, like, oh, she didn't wash her hair today. If I use a little bit of oil and I brush my hair through with the oil, this is if I haven't left my hair curly the day before. If I brush my hair through with the oil and then I put it back, my hair is in lovely sheen, and it's also protective. So I'm just going to put my hair up. I forgot my scrunchie, my bright yellow scrunchie that I wear at night, where no one can see me. My scrunchie. A pineapple with it. I'm not a graceful pineappler because no one sees me, and I'm not going to do a second day hair. I always wash my hair. Well, I try to. Depends if I'm late or not. But you can see my hair has some shine to it. I really wish it was going down to my ends. However, my ends are pretty old. They're over 2 years old, so this is before I went CG. And I have a trim next week. I'm so excited. I kept telling my boyfriend, oh, I'm going to get it all chopped off and get a pixie cut, which I've done before. I did that a while back. So you have to understand that he thinks it's a legitimate threat. And I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll chop it all off. Maybe I'll keep growing. I don't know. I've got a lot of old hair at the ends. You can see how frayed my ends are, which is why I've been using the oil treatment, so that my hair does not end up like this in the future. I'm going to add a little bit more to these ends. They're really, really gross. And I don't want to go into my hairstylist and be like, hey, scraggly, scraggly. Because she's been cutting my hairs ever since I went curly girl. And she's seen me progress from looking like a shaggy fool to actually curly. And she's gotten lovely 3A to 3B curls, and I always admire her hair. So, if I come in all scraggly, she'll be like, what happened to you? Gross. So yeah, that's the oil treatment that I do at night sometimes. I don't do this every night because I don't want my hair to become overly oily. I do have fine hair and I do have a weak wave pattern, so I don't want to over oil my hair. If your hair is kinkier and coilier, you could actually do this a lot more often than me. This usually happens once or twice a week at night, maybe more if it's really cold outside, like it is currently. And then whenever I put my hair up in a ponytail or a bun or a braid, I always add a little bit of oil because it helps tame my flyaways a tiny bit. I have flyaways right here and on my temple because I get breakage all around here where I pull my hair back. So yeah, not looking as scraggly, but it's still looking pretty scraggles. So that's that. I hope you guys liked it, and comment and question below. Thanks.